Hi guys! We're in the greenhouse again because the weather hasn't decided if it wants to be sunny or throw snow at me. We also had some rain already, so it's better safe than sorry being in the greenhouse. Today we're going to have another cross with Linda. It was Linda crossed with Blå Congo, which is a blue skin or purple skin and blue flesh variety. I had some reveals with these already, and thinking about it, I'm a little bit disappointed with the Linda crosses, so I hope we'll find something spectacular in these, what's it, 4 bags with the last ones of this cross. So let's see. Such a little bag, it has lots of potatoes. But I'm not sure if I like their color. They are a strange mix of grayish purple with yellow, a little splotchy. Doesn't look too pretty to me. But it's an interesting color combination. Yellow, purple. Yeah, we can call that purple with a little bit of goodwill. Could be purple. Oh. It's great that we're getting some rain, but since the plants have been killed by frost, they don't use the water which is getting into the soil, so that's good for mud throwing. Okay, harvest isn't bad. The color is not really spectacular or pretty, but it's sure interesting to see they're pretty much half and half, some of them yellow and dark color. Maybe something I will keep just because I'm curious what they might do next year, but not really pretty. We'll see what the other bags have, so if there's something prettier inside, I probably won't keep these. We'll see. And the next one, that was a nice and bushy plant. And seems to be a theme we have going here. There's a lighter part and a more purple part on these two. And a nice fat worm. Not many potatoes, but big ones. Meh, kind of meh. It's not pretty. I got so many pretty colors from Blå Congo when I had selfed some flowers, and from the cross with Heiderot. Blå Congo crossed with Linda. Nah, no good. Linda crossed with Käfermagda Zuchtstamm. Nah, not good. So it seems like Linda isn't the best combination for breeding colorful potatoes. That's the impression I have right now. But there's still 2 bags left. Next one is one I've been looking forward for. You will soon see why. And ta-da, there it is. I'm sure there was one potato plant in here. It disappeared, and there's a huge stinging nettle inside. But as Grandma told me, stinging nettles are good for you. So we'll just suffer a little bit from it by pulling it out. Spring stinging nettles are fine with me, but in autumn even my garden hands feel the pain. So I really hope there's something inside worth suffering. Doesn't look like though. Okay, there's something. We have something very dark purple and very scabby. I think I already said that it's a scab year, so why should this pot be different? That's the root system of the stinging nettle. Having these things grow in the garden, seeing the roots, it's not surprising that they are really hard to get rid of. That's a really dark potato. It's hard to see it in the soil. And not a bad amount of potatoes, actually. even though it has a rough skin, that's pretty much the darkest potato I got this year. So we'll have a look inside later, but that might be a keeper. At least until next year, to see if it produces less scabby potatoes next year. And bag number 4, potato plant, stinging nettle, and moss growing in it. I need more lime. Oh, I can feel potatoes inside. That's looking good. Another very dark one. That's about the same darkness as the other ones. I will bring the 3 other ones into the shot and clean my hands so we can have a look inside to see if there's any keepers between them. So back in a second. Okay, let's see what we got. It's been plant number 1, 2, 3 and 4, and direct comparison, number 1 and 4 had the most potatoes. And I think number 2 has the most scab. So let's see what inside color we get. Oh, that's actually really neat. Inside is looking better than the outside. It's not really white flesh, it has a hint of yellow and bright purple. That's nice. Number 2. From the outside they do look very similar, but the inside is different, so you can guess which one might be the keeper. Not that one. Then the purple ones. Which one to open? Another one with very, very light yellow ring and purple inside. And too small, that one. Oh, very crisp texture, and the color in the center is mixed in with more yellow. I should probably check if this thing is focusing. Is it? It's mixed in with more yellow than this one. Comparing these two, here we have more of a solid color and a clear ring around, and here we get a more mushy color when it's going to be cooked. These usually keep the light ring when they're cooked, and these usually go, yeah, they blend in and cooked. They're not really attractive when they're this way. And the other one, that one, not pretty from the outside, not interesting from the inside, so not a keeper, easy decision. This one, it's not really pretty from the outside. The color combination, because it is making very light areas on one part of the potato and quite dark parts on the other side. It's kind of a neat feature, and the inside is pretty, so I might actually keep these and these. I won't keep many of them for planting next year, but I might have 2-3 plants of each to see if another season helps them to produce a little bit prettier skins. Because from the outside they are probably no long-term keepers which make it into every year's harvest. I'm a bit suspicious that they're very prone to scab. But since I don't have that many keepers from Linda crosses, I'm just keeping some more of them than I normally would. From the outside, pretty much all of them would be culls, but the inside is pretty enough to spend another year with them, let them do their thing, let them grow, and check if in a better year they might be prettier from the outside. So keeping these two, going to eat some of them, of course, to see that they're not bitter. Not keeping these two. The harvest was good from these, but in the end of the day you want to eat them, and this color is going to turn very ugly when cooked. I had plenty of this type of potatoes, and light yellow and purple just isn't a combination which looks appealing on the plate. They often turn grey, so I'll eat all of them and keep some seed potatoes of number 1 and 3. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this surprise of the inside colors, and see you next time. There's still plenty of dead potato plants in bags which need to be harvested, so I'm expecting like 5-6 more videos, then I should be done harvesting everything. So bye bye, see you next time.